It's funny because some of my friends, I travel a lot to the Middle East, and my friends go, aren't you afraid when you go to the Middle East? Are you afraid you're gonna get kidnapped? Aren't you afraid? You must be able to talk to them or something. I go, what are you talking? I'm just as afraid as everybody else. Like, I profile just like everybody else. You know how I realized that I profiled? I was on an airplane, I was sitting towards the front, and the door was still open, and this like 25-year-old blonde white girl came running to the front before we took off. She came running to the front. She goes, oh my God, I can't do this. I'm so nervous. I have to get off the plane. I have to go. I'm so nervous. I gotta get off the plane. And the stewardess was like, what's going on? I have to get off the plane. I'm too nervous. I can't fly with you guys. I have to get off. The captain, what's going on? I gotta get off the plane. And then they were like, okay, go. And she just walked off. We closed the door and we started to leave. And the passenger next to me was like, shouldn't we stop and check if she has some baggage underneath? I was like, no, bro, she's some 25-year-old American blonde girl. Her baggage is in her head. Don't worry about it. She was carrying on, if you know what I'm saying, and she carried it off. Trust me. But I guarantee you right now, you go right there, Tarek, right? Yeah, with that beard, take the beard. You go on an airplane, wait till they're about to start. You're Egyptian. No, forget the random check. Get on the back of the plane, okay? Get the beard going, get a thick accent going. When they're about to get started, just run to the front. I cannot do this right now. I have to get off this plane. I'm very nervous. I must get off this plane right now. Obama will give a speech. All I gotta say. Yeah. I'll be watching. I knew it. They got Tarek. Man. You guys don't even know, man. You don't even know. Recently, people have been bringing their grandparents to my shows. And I love grandparents, but they've been bringing grandparents that don't speak English. I don't know why. I don't know if they think I'm gonna do a joke in Persian. I've never done a joke in Persian, but I think that they think I might. I feel bad, like, cause they come and I can see that they don't understand a single word I'm saying. I feel bad, like I was doing a show and there was like this guy with his mom, like right around where you guys are sitting, and the poor lady was the sweetest lady. Every time I would look over, she's just being sweet, but she could not understand a single word. Every time the whole show I'd look over, she's just, not a single word till I said masturbation. It was the first time I heard her talk. She turned to her son, she goes, master what? He goes, oh no, he said he got his master's. In what? In Bayesian. It's a new major at the university. I'm thinking of majoring in it myself. I might get my PhD. You always wanted me to be a doctor. Oh my God. I'm serious. I was doing a show in Jacksonville, Florida, and a Persian lady came up to me after the show. Moz, I really enjoyed the show, had a good time. Thank you for having come to Jacksonville very much. You know, we had a good time, but I brought my mother, and she did not understand a joke. So you should do joke in Persian for my mother. I said, well, no, the audience is mixed. I can't just do jokes in Persian. She goes, Moz, this is America, okay? They need to learn to speak Persian. I was like, I think you mean Spanish, because that's who's taking over. I love it, man. Oh, and then the Iranians. Where's my Iranians at? Where's my Iranians at? Yes. How are you? Good to see you, good to see you. What's your name, sir? What's your name? Kurosh, good to see you, Kurosh. Hi. That's how we say hi. Alicia, hour and a half of bowing. Every time we see each other, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hour and a half. That's why the nuclear negotiations have been taking so long. Every time the Americans show up to negotiate, the Iranians, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. The Americans with the briefcase, are you ready to negotiate first? I want to say hi, hello, hi. We've been negotiating for like when we started negotiating the nuclear thing, Henry Kissinger was Secretary of State. They're still negotiating. Hi, hello, hi. Let's have some tea. Hi, hello, hi. Hour and it's a respect thing, right, Kurosh? It's respect. The more respect you have, the lower you go. Right? Oh, hi, hello, hi. Oh, you're a doctor. Oh, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. Hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. Hi, hello, hi, hi. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi. Hi. Oh, you're a chiropractor? Okay, then hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello. That's not really a doctor, okay? It's more of a glamorized masseuse, really. You write me prescription, handicap placard, please. Hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hi. It's a respecting. The Persians were very formal. We're a very formal culture. I'll tell you how I realized how formal we are, okay? This happened recently. I was at a Persian event, and I was walking, and there was this Persian lady standing there. I stepped on her toe accidentally. I said, I'm sorry. And she goes, no, please. My foot is too long. She took the blame. Like, please, I should never have been here in the first place. Why did I come to America to be in front of you right now, Mars? You step on an American toes. Hey, watch where you're going. The Persians, please, I never liked my toes in the first place. As soon as I go home, I'm gonna cut them off, I swear to God. Please. We're so formal, man. I watch the news from a Middle Eastern point of view these days. I watch the news, that's how I watch. Like recently there was this plot to blow up JFK Airport. And I was watching the news, I was like, please don't be Middle Eastern. Please don't be Middle Eastern. And the news came out, they said they're Guyanese. I was like, yes! Those damn Guyanese, you can't trust them. You can't trust the Guyanese. I don't even know what that is, but can't. But then the next day the news came back, they said, but they're Muslim. I was like, damn! I was like, just once, can it be another religion? Just once. Just once, couldn't it be like a Buddhist? Just once, right? Just once. But then I thought about it, it'll never be a Buddhist, right? Because a Buddhist will live in the moment, right? A Buddhist would be like, I was gonna blow myself up, but that moment is gone. I am in another moment right now. I don't feel very explosive. Not gonna do it. Just gonna meditate. It's in the news. Last year in the news, there was these 6 imams praying before they got on a plane. And the passengers saw them praying and they told the pilot. And the pilot kicked them off the plane. Yeah, and I heard that and I thought to myself, I'm pretty sure the job of Al-Qaeda is to lay low before getting on the plane. Right? Al-Qaeda's not gonna be praying before they get on the plane. Right? They're not gonna be running around the airport going before they get on the plane, right? I'm not worried about the guys praying before they get on the plane. I'm worried about the guy who's trying to blend in too hard. Right? I'm worried about the guy who's coming up going like, hey, buddy, how about those Yankees? They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. I'll be like, that's your guy right there, man. The Jose Padilla, this guy who was the dirty bomber, they finally convicted that guy. They convicted him recently. And the biggest piece of incriminating evidence against him was that they found his fingerprints on an application to go to Al-Qaeda training camp. Yeah, there's an application to go to Al-Qaeda training camp. I did not know this existed. And I don't know what the questions are. I don't know if the questions are like, you know, have you ever tried to blow yourself up before? If yes, then why are you filling out this application now? What are your goals in this job? To blow myself up. What are your career goals? To blow myself up. Do you have any references? They blew themselves up. There is one Buddhist, he did not do it, but you can call him up and see if it happens.
And it's been really hard to keep up with Trump because he says so much crazy shit all the time. It's been really hard. I swear to God, listen, I don't know if you remember, a little while ago he was doing a press conference and I actually was watching, I felt sorry for him because he was doing the press conference. For no reason, he decided to volunteer some information. Nobody asked him, he just decided, by the way, I just want everyone to know that I won this election with the most electoral college votes since Ronald Reagan. And the reporter goes, sir, actually, Barack Obama had more electoral college votes than you did. And he goes, okay, fine, but I won with the most electoral college votes for a Republican since Ronald Reagan. And the reporter goes, sir, actually, George Bush Sr. had more electoral college votes than you did. He goes, okay, fine, well, I won with the most electoral college votes for a Republican in this election. Can we agree to that? I wish that's what he would have said. What he actually said was, well, someone told me. Who told you? Some guy in the bathroom? What the hell? Was he in the bathroom? Some guy, hey, by the way, you won with the most electoral college votes. Oh, can I go tell the world? I want to go tell them that. Guys, I was watching that. I felt sorry for him because I realized he's not qualified to be the president of the United States of America. He just is not. He is not. And listen, let me tell you something. Listen, that's not to poo-poo on him, okay? None of us are qualified. Well, no, this is the Kennedy Center. 2 of you are qualified. But most people are not qualified to be the president of the United States of America. This is the most important job in the world. It's not the managerial position at Carl's Jr., okay? And it's the only job where people go, you know what? I want an outsider. I want someone who's never done this before to go in there and just give it a shot, see what happens. You don't hear anyone ever be like, I want a surgeon who's an outsider, you know? Someone who's never operated before. Someone who will take my left eye and put it in my right eye. That's who we have as president right now. Just not qualified. I have a feeling when he had his first intelligence briefing, I could imagine him saying something like, wow, there's so many countries.